Hello there, welcome back to my world of stuff. I've not recorded in this room for a very long time. What I'm going to do is just do my immediate reactions to Doctor Who. In fact, having said that, it's been over an hour. I was planning to do a full review, but if you've seen the episode, you'll know there's so much going on. I can't really do it justice without letting it percolate into my brain a little bit, so I will do a fuller review tomorrow. But I wanted to put my initial impressions up. There are a couple of spoilers here. If you haven't seen it yet, don't watch this video just yet. Yeah, that was great. That was a fitting end to a troubled era of Doctor Who, and I've enjoyed the Chris Chibnall era by and large. I think he had a lot of work to do in trying to get Doctor Who back into the public consciousness again, because, you know, I wasn't a fan of the previous era. And I think he had a plan to do that, but it didn't really work out for various reasons. But I think what he did here was not only pull together a lot of stuff from his era, but also added lots of lovely bits of fan service. And I'm always a bit wary of fan service, but I think sometimes there's a time and a place for it. And I think this was it. There were some, of course, lovely nods to the past, not just Ace and Tegan returning. We had Kate Stewart, we had Dalek Cybermen, Sacha Dhawan as the Master, who's outstanding. I really hope we're getting back. And of course, this is the major spoiler, we had that lovely little coda at the end with Bradley Walsh's returning Graham chairing a group meeting of previous companions from the show, including Joe, Ace and Tegan and Mel, and incredibly William Russell as Ian Chesterton from right back in the beginning of the show. I mean, whoa. Just astonishing. I mean, there were so many little callbacks, and I don't want to just hinge my comments on it just on throwbacks and callbacks, because there's got to be something else too. But the callbacks were lovely. It was nice to see so many old faces again. The story itself was crazy, but it had a sense of scale, it had a sense of danger and jeopardy amidst the Daleks, the Cybermen, the Master. And although the Daleks and Cybermen, they were in it, but they weren't sort of, I think the Master was the main sort of nemesis in it. The Daleks and Cybermen were both almost incidental in a way. They didn't there wasn't a lot going on between them, as it were. You know, they were quite separate, although parts of the story, as you can see, I'm still a bit frazzled by it because there was so much going on. Overall, I thought it was great. It was a spectacle. I mean, wow. The BBC really went to town on spending on that. A lot of CGI, obviously, but some enormous visual set pieces and sets, and just a massive, I mean, to be honest, if you're going to get a modern Doctor Who film, it's going to look like this. And of course, at the end, we see the return of David Tennant, and as I sort of suspected, we had that what coda, which was always at the end of his seasons leading into the Christmas specials. So yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought it was great fun. I'll talk more about it tomorrow in a longer review. I will put a little tag in the description, spoilers, for those of you who haven't caught up with it yet. But I thought it was a great episode. I'll review it properly and rate it tomorrow, but I just wanted to get some initial thoughts out there. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.